What's going on, guys? I got my waders full of water right now. Look at this. They're not completely full, up to about here. But that's about the fullest I could get them. Y'all want to find out if they sink? Keep watching. Alright, y'all, I'm down here in the water and I got a tow rope attached to Aaron just in case I start to get pulled under, because you know I am kind of nervous about it. I've always heard that waders would pull you under, but I've never really been dedicated enough to go out in the water and give it a try. So we're gonna try it today. I'm just gonna sit down now, see if they float. I've heard neoprene waders float, so I'm kind of curious myself. Sure enough, they do. I'm not even on the bottom. I'm not touching the bottom one bit. They float, and I could keep myself up by paddling for sure. So now, I'm gonna try to get these things full of water and see if they suck me down. That's what I've always heard, is if you fall in the water in waders, you're gonna get sucked under the water and drown. So I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. I don't know how hard these are gonna be to get full of water. God dang. It's actually a lot harder than it looks to get full of water. I'm gonna try to squeeze all this air out. Right now I'm touching the bottom, just trying to get these things full of water. All right. Dang, I have been trying to get these things full of water to suck me under for about 3 or 4 minutes now, like trying to, and it's not really happening. I can't get all the air pockets out. See how much water I got in them now. Put down inside there, Jess. Oh, how much water I got in there. I can't get them any more full than that. I'm gonna try. They are awfully heavy right now. Oh, what it is the water's pushing them in more. Yeah, they're actually full. They're actually full right now. Completely full. Look at this. All right, I'm touching bottom. I'm gonna take my feet off bottom and see what happens. Floating. I don't think you gotta worry about being pulled underwater by neoprene waders. These are Drake late season eqwaders. They're not breathable. They're the 1600 grain neoprene waders, and they don't pull you underwater when they get full. Now, late season, you might have to worry about catching hypothermia. If you got real wet, you have to get out. You have to get out of there, and that's why I always pack a lighter, you know, inside of a plastic bag in my blind bag, just in case I got wet and I had to start a fire or something like that. But you know, late season, a little different story. I think hypothermia is more so a worry than drowning, because you know you get pulled under by your waders. Now I'm gonna try to get these waders off real quick here in the water, just to give it a try. Someone told me once before, you know, if you did get over your head in waders, get them things off and let them go to the bottom. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know how hard they're gonna be to get off in the water. I bet they're not easy. And they're full right now. I mean, pretty much plumb full of water. So I'm going under, being sucked under right now. See if I can get these things off. What's that tow rope? All right. Damn, boy.
You choked it right out of
my dang tow rope wasn't worth a crap.
Well, hurry up and get them waders off.
Here, hold on to that daggum thing. All right, I'm gonna try to get these waders off. Heck no. Woo. No, don't try that. That was really hard to do. I would say you'd be more likely to drown trying to get them off than you would just floating. So.
You got your wallet in your pocket?
Yep, my wallet's soaked.
Well, you might as well just go on with it. Show them the waders. Show them the waders floating. The waders are floating by themselves.
Show them that wallet.
They're full of water, and they're floating all by themselves.
Also, do not try this with your wallet in your pocket.
I didn't think I had anything in my pockets.
That'd be a real world situation right there.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little more realistic, I left all my stuff in my pocket.
My wallet's soaking wet, boys. But here, hold this. You almost got them all. With all that said, I would not try to take my waders off if they somehow did get full of water. You know, I tried for like 5 minutes to get those things as full of water as possible, and I couldn't get all the air out because they would just suck to my body whenever I would go under the water. So, I mean, I would still wear a life jacket if I had waders on in water over my head, just, you know, to be safe. But I would feel 100% confident now going out in waders in a boat, as long as they're neoprene, and wearing a life jacket. I think that you're completely safe as long as you don't panic, and definitely don't try to take them off, because they are really hard to take off, even if they're full of water, you know, or whatever. The old canvas style waders, I have heard, actually will pull you under the water. Not sure if that's true or not. I don't have any, so I don't have any way to try it. But I do know of people that have drowned because of waders, and it's a really sad thing that happens, you know, to duck hunters. You know, you get out here in the water, you always run the risk of catching hypothermia during the late season, or, you know, drowning or something like that, and that's not something that I want any of you guys to ever have happen to you, or ever have happen to any of your friends. So, you know, this video, I was just curious myself. I've always wondered about it, and it's so hot today. It's like 85 degrees, so I figured I'd give it a try. Have some extra clothes in the truck, so I'm cool. I can go up there and change here in a minute. But
got an extra wallet?
no, my wallet's gonna be wet for a little while. I'm gonna put that thing in front of a fan.
Just throw the whole thing in the dryer and send it.
Put it in the boat dryer.
But guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I really appreciate y'all watching. I don't know, y'all might think it's stupid, y'all might think it was helpful information, but I know one thing: I'm not gonna be as nervous to be in a boat in my waders anymore. Still wear a life jacket, still wear your wader belt if you got one, but probably the only reason for that is, you know, they get so dang heavy, especially when you get out of the water. They're hard to walk in when they're full. But thanks again, guys, for watching. I'll see y'all real soon.